Business owners, do you hear the term take your business to the next level a lot? Well, what does that mean? It assumes clarity on where you are, where you're going, as well as the resources and time to get there. If you're like many of the thousands of business owners we've coached over the past 20 plus years, here are three significant findings. First, there's general agreement that the goal is to create a commercial, profitable business that ultimately works without the owner always being there. What was vague were the intermediate levels to achieve this. Vagueness created reservation, doubt, maybe fear, thus inhibited exerting the critical mass necessary to accelerate you and your business forward. You end up languishing, taking longer, working harder, and incurring too much debt and stress along the way. Think of an airplane on a runway at takeoff. If it doesn't have sufficient acceleration, thrust, and lift, it'll run out of runway before airborne. The same in business. The second finding was that most owners believe they really deserve better for the energy, money, and time they committed. And your family especially believed this. Finally, when asked were they open to the idea of accelerating the growth less stressfully, most were curious and appropriately skeptical, and were eager to know more. Hi, this is Stephen Marino with Action Coach. We're the world's #1 business coaching firm. And for the last 21 years, through numerous boom-bust economic cycles, we've successfully coached thousands of business owners, specifically coaching owners globally with businesses between 1 to 9 million revenues with 3 to 45 employees, through our 6 levels of business development in dozens of industry segments with all types of business owner personalities from over 800 offices around the globe. So we know this path works. Let's discover how we mitigate the time, team, money, and system obstacles that get in the way of predictable increasing profits and productivity. Here are the 6 levels to your commercial, profitable business that works without you. So what level business do you operate? I'll describe each of the 6 levels, starting at the top level, results, because that's where we want to be, and count down each level to level 1, mastery. Listen for the level that sounds most descriptive of your current situation. When I'm finished, you'll know exactly where you're starting and how much further it is to a profitable business that works without you. Level 6. Level 6 is a results business. The business works for the owner, without the owner working in the business. The results are so stellar you have freedom of choice, lots of dividends, discretionary time, operational capabilities to expand, diversify, or replicate. And when the decision to transition from the business comes, you'll earn the premium valuation. At level 6 results, you're feeling great and have lots of options. Congratulations if this is where you operate. Otherwise, you may be at level 5. A level 5 business is at synergy level, with a COO, a president, or a general manager conducting the day-to-day business. At synergy, the owner-operator does only what they're genius at. Sound like you? Great. If not, then you may be at level 4. Level 4 is a team-level business, where your team makes decisions in your economic and customer interest. There is strong leadership, a common goal, rules of the game, action plan, initiative is expected, and 100% team inclusion and participation. At level 4 team, business is fun because you're surrounded by a high-quality team. Not you? Then you may be at level 3. A level 3 business is at leverage, where you have maximum productivity and effectiveness. The routine is systematized, and exceptions are humanized. A vision, mission, values, SMART goals, KPIs, position agreements, procedures for marketing, sales, operations, admin, logistics, finance, IT, customer retention, and management are all documented. It's a great feeling knowing that once a sale is made, it'll be delivered on time, spec, budget, and wow, every time. Not at this level? Then you may be at level 2. A level 2 business is at niche. It has predictable cash flows generated from marketing and sales. The customer experience differentiates you from the competition. You're not competing on price. You have a great guarantee. It's easy to do business with you. You're attracting more and more new customers and retaining your existing customers longer. You measure and test all strategies for lead generation, conversion rates, number of transactions, average dollar sale, and margins. And your marketing machine is generating more leads than you can handle. And you'll follow through with a predictable, rewarding sales process. You know your customer acquisition and retention cost, as well as their lifetime value. The level 2 niche gives you confidence in the future. Not at this level, then you may be at level 1. Now, a level 1 business has mastery of the fundamentals. A compelling direction, why you're in business, and you have control of your money. There's a budget. There's cash flows. You know your break-evens, margins, KPIs, capability of delivering as promised after the sale, and wisely uses the owner-operator's time. At this level, you experience being godlike as described in Genesis, and saw that it was good, going from chaos to control. So which level was most descriptive of where you're at? Because no matter where you start, let's close the gap between your current level and the level you want to be. And it starts with a conversation, and we'll share information about where the current business level is today. We'll invest time and energy to know each other. We'll exchange information via the phone, FedEx, email, web about who I am and Action Coach, while I'll be gaining insights about you and your business. If we both decide we want to know more, we'll invest another 60 to 90 minutes one-on-one for a business diagnostic with your key decision makers, normally at your business location, to assess solutions and options. This is a complimentary session. We'll seek a thorough understanding of your current business level, your objectives, what's working, and shortcomings. And now, are we ready to assess strategies to move you forward? And we'll even take the diagnostic discussion to a crucial next step, where we'll quantify the benefit of increasing the number of customers, revenues, and profits when working in a coaching relationship. Now, how encouraging is that? Do we guarantee our work? Well, the short answer is yes. By you doing your part and I doing mine, that if in the first 17 weeks we don't achieve at least a benefit greater than the investment in coaching, then the next 17 weeks are free. So you can see why I'm selective about who I coach. You control my reputation, which I've kept unblemished for 15 years. And that's all I have. And professionally, only if we both can see that there's going to be double-digit increases in customers, revenues, and profits, or major freeing up of your time and stresses, would we even consider moving forward. There are several coaching options, from our flagship one-on-one coaching to group coaching, workshops and seminars, digital and book libraries, all on the 6-level topics. There's even a special projects coaching option. So we won't let budget or time be used as an excuse not to move yourself forward. At this point, we're both ready to make an informed decision on whether working together is mutually beneficial. I can determine whether I can help you, and you can determine if coaching is right for you. Sound fair? Now you know what it means to take your business to the next level. And let's get started. Here are my contact details. It's that simple. And for those of you who say, you'll think about it, well, think about this. If you continue working harder and longer, are you likely to get any special heroic recognition from your banker, your spouse, your accountant, your kids, your attorney by running your business through backbreaking work and longer hours? Do you believe that you have every right to achieve your goals as fast and least stressfully as possible? Ask yourself if you have a higher probability of moving to the next level faster by following a path thousands of business owners have before you. Can you think of a good reason why building a business through these levels wouldn't work for you? Well, these may sound like rhetorical questions, but there's no reason to operate a business in Texas and lack know-how, accountability, or motivation to achieve the next level. So coaching you and your business to the next level. I'm your coach, Stephen Marino. Think bigger, insist on win-win, and be first to inspire.